Hello everyone, I'm David with Softron, and OnTheAir MOS Gateway 1.5 is right around the corner, and there are a lot of new features with that. But one I want to highlight on its own is the new support for Octopus. Octopus coming to OnTheAir MOS Gateway means you can make a playlist right from your rundown. You can use this to make your own self-contained show that's going to play on its own, or you can use multiple OnTheAir videos all running the same playlist, and it can be used by your control room. And considering OnTheAir video can support multiple resolutions, frame rates, codecs, and can even trigger graphics at timed events, it makes your video playback solution for your control room a lot more powerful. The Octopus setup in OnTheAir MOS Gateway is really easy, and all the documentation is available on the website. Really, it was just a matter of getting the right port information, right MOS ID, and then you could get started. Let me take you through a tour of what it looks like. If I go into the story, once I'm in the story, I can click this. If the MOS object already exists, I can use this browser to select an object. I can then view the media and preview it. Let's say I don't have an object. I can then go here to create a new one. Here I can give it a name and description, but if you want an even faster solution, you can go to auto create. It will just auto create the name and automatically make it and add it to the story. Now, if I click here, I can launch the MOS Gateway plugin. That will open inside the Octopus pane, but for our convenience, I'm going to open it to the side here so we can watch both. You see, when I click on the MOS object, I get a lot of information, including the slug name and the media file name. So for the editor, they would just need to send this media file name in. So let's make an example of that. I'm going to rename this file. I'm going to drop it into my watch folder location, and once that is transferred over, it will get picked up by the MOS Gateway server and alert the Newsroom system. We'll see the video go online in the plugin, and then we'll see it be ready in Octopus. So let's add another MOS object in Octopus, but this time we're going to take a different path to associate the media with the object. We already have the automatically generated file name, but we can use something else. We can just type a new file name, or we can even drag and drop from the media files on the right into the object. Let's say, for instance, the editor sent the video with the wrong file name. I can just drag the media file over and it'll go online. This is also great for breaking news situations, so you can make a number of MOS objects that are always just waiting for video and have that available in your rundown. To demonstrate this, let me add a video asset to this story. Then I'm going to select the MOS object and click Use. You see in the story that it says Not Ready, and then let's go to the plugin. I'm going to select a media here and drop it in, and then it's going to send the item as online. So let's see that from the OnTheAir video side. As soon as we drag the media over, it's immediately replaced in OnTheAir video. This makes it really fast for the newsroom and the control room to work together without having to create entirely new MOS objects. I really appreciate that Octopus actually has an application that runs on the Mac, so I didn't need to use Parallels, and I can easily test against our solution. So this was a really great new tool available with OnTheAir MOS Gateway, and I'm really excited for you to try it. So if you do want to try this, make sure to reach out to us at softron.tv, and you can contact us. Of course, you can always subscribe to this channel. That way you get the latest information about the new OnTheAir MOS Gateway. Thanks for watching.